So welcome back to Dimhaven, where we just, I think we just got to Kishvar last time. So, I mean, we are gonna load back here. What was the story about? This one? Oh, the game was up too loud. Don't even ask what, yeah. Yes, this game here, we're playing Dimhaven, The Lost Source, and it is a puzzle game made by Zadbox Entertainment. They originally made the game, Quern was their first game. This is their second one. And you will play as Emily Ravenstone, and you're searching for your lost uncle. I saw a bumper sticker with a derpy cat on it, and I said, I may be stupid. That's it! Oh, that's pretty great. I think the chat box might be up a little too high. We'll just park it down here, that's fine. Okay. But yeah, we're here. This is the island of Dimhaven, essentially. And let's see. Okay, so alrighty, let me get a little bit of gander back, see where we kind of left off. We're out. Okay, so we still have to deal with the foos box. Alright, okay, so I do think where we left off was... yeah, more over here. $364, not bad. Well, luckily for you, unless you've already done some, you should have two other options. Okay. 17. That is the lowest. Today, you beat out Bella's of 18%. $824, there you go. That's a nice recoup. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Party chicken. Okay. That's right, we have to do the door thing. Let's see here. So we have the Bosch dial. I know you are interested, so check it out. Don't break it. Seems sturdy enough. Alright, and in blue, it says to set base numbers before dealing with the arrow. Good luck. Okay, this squiggly thing right here is the arrow, Mr. Steve. So base numbers, methinks, are these supposed to be these up here? And he's given us 5 and 7. Okay, which I do believe. Oh, yep, I've already put up there. Okie dokie. So, did I take a picture of it? Yes, I did. I can, let me hold it. Let me hold it. There we go. Alright. Yo. If this... Oh, it's going good. We just switched over to the actual game for today. But the first hour we spent chit-chatting and then we watched a video that talks about the history behind our Star Spangled Banner as a way to celebrate Independence Day today. Speaking of... Oh, okay, I guess not. I don't know why that didn't work. That's not muted. And it is not hidden. Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely missed. Let me do a refresh then. There it goes. Yeah, it didn't like the exclamation point, I don't think. Okay. Oh, that was a fun little trigger I made. So if viewers use certain trigger words, then it sets off my little 4th of July celebration thingy that I put together. Okay, so somebody broke into my place and nuked me with fireworks. Get freedom. All right, so we have a weird 9 looking thing with a dot in it. So they're saying that this 9 looking thing with a dot in it represents the number 5. And this sideways 7 with a circle represents the number 7. Easy enough. Okay. Let's take a mention. Oh, there's 5. And there's that sideways 7. Okay, well... Seems like it would be going in numerical order then? Because if that's 5 and that's 7, then wouldn't that mean this hook thing here is 6? I would imagine. So 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, that can't be 10. Probably a 0. So then 1, 2, 3, and 4? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then if these are the base numbers... Ooh. Let's get them up on the thingy. Okay, so this backwards 2. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's a 0. Lovely. It already is 0. Alright, so then... Already a 0, so then... Oh, we got this hook thing. I saw that. That one was a 6. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait. Scooch. Alright. that's right. I remember this. This thing looks like this thing looks like legs. The toy from one of the Sid's toys from the first Toy Story movie. The little Barbie legs with the crane attached to it. It kind of looks like legs. Okay, which one of you is legs? Oh, okay. 4. Cool. All right. Howdy doody, senpai. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Okay, so it said that we needed to, well, Mr. Steve had said that we needed to, your tummy is upset, but can't wait for, ooh, salmon dinner. I don't like fish, but that sounds exciting for you. Okay, so my beloved. These are the, so we're set the base numbers before dealing with the arrow. So we set the base numbers. You don't normally like fish. This recipe sounds good. Oh. Well, I hope it ends up being as good as it sounds. I don't like anything about fish, so it typically insults my olfactory. If anything smells really bad, then I am not putting it in my mouth. I see.
Thank you for your patronage.
Aw, thank you for the 5 streamy streak. I appreciate your patronage. Yeah, there you go. And also, fabulous, you got 450 bonus points. Yeah, this little dooley wop has a light bulb on it, and then little Victor has a little circle thingy. I'm assuming it's also a representation of the light bulb. Okay, I think well, other than a little tummy upset, I hope you're having a good day today. So we have 5 here, so it would stay 5, and it would then move to the right, where then the arrow goes down 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it goes right, and then it goes down 1, 2, 3. Then it goes right and up. I love to make fried salmon with noodles and sweet and sour sauce. It sounds like it would be delicious if I liked fish. It honestly does sound, it would be quite nice. Wow, it got dark outside. It is like green outside. I'm coming over! Now you must sponsor guests. Okay, so we went right to the 3rd. Then we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right to the third, and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we're gonna go left and up 1. Alright, we go left, up 1. Then we're gonna go right twice and up 1. Italians did teach me how to cook. Always welcome for a nice plate or something. My god. You know emotes are good when you prefer to use someone else's over your own. Those are the cutest fucking bumblebees I have ever seen in my entire life. Those are so, so cute. Ah, you're doing a salmon grape tomato since I can't find cherry. Feta, garlic, basil, spinach, onion, pesto, and noodles. Oh, that does sound good. Oh, you'll have to share with the group if it turns out as good as it sounds, because now I'm interested to see if that turns out as good as it sounds. Yes. Oh yes, it sounds num 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 num. You could sub. I love chimkin. Chimkin is so good. Oh shit, where was I? Uh-oh. Oh, where am I at? Okay, so I'm in here. That means I'm here. Okay. Right 1. And down 1, 2. Okay, right 1, down 2. Okay. We're gonna go left 1 and down 1, 2, 3. Left 1, down 3, 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. We're gonna go right 1 and up 2. Right 1, up 2. And then forgot olive oil, but that is just a given, in my opinion, because Italian-based dish, not always a given. It still sounds quite yummy. Huzzah! Alrighty then. Let me in. Secrets. Hello. All right. All right. Nice. Gotta love a good light show. Oh. A converter. Alright, 2 converters can't be next to each other. 1-3.S can't have other converters in its converters row or column. 2-3.L, whole row of its converters has to be powered. 2-2.L has to wrap around 1-2S. Okay, 1-2S converter has to be in center of the 2x2 grid, and 1-1S needs one more converter in its row, one more in its column. Okay, so the converter looks like a little blue knob. Okay. I need to straighten it out so I can... Wow, alright. It didn't need to be that close. Shibus. Okay, so that's still not gonna let me sharpen. Good enough. Okay. Ooh, ain't nothing in there. I love recipe with linguine, a slightly thicker spaghetti that has a creamy broccoli and mushroom sauce and little pieces of bacon, onion, and garlic, topped with pecorino. Thank you. That's a cheese. I appreciate it because I'm not sure if I recognize the word, but everybody loves cheese. Ooh. What a beautiful box. Say cheese. Yeah, we definitely have a storm coming in. There we go. Hello. Miles. I know you two aren't exactly best buddies, but and that's fine by me, but Lars is a good friend of mine, so next time if he asks you to check on the hotel's fuses box, please do me a favor and set the damn thing up for him, okay? Oh, it's that explains a lot. It's a sturdy, has a sturdy texture and a spicy and nutty taste. Huh. Pico de gallo. Also pinco, picorino. Oh, yeah, no wonder I don't. If it's spicy, I probably won't eat it. That's okay. No, I appreciate that. That actually, Ian, that helped a lot. The pecorino. I apologize to anybody who is of Italian descent and just got offended by what just came out of my mouth. I apologize. Okay.
Very important, huh? Thanks.
Nona is probably getting her grave, but you'll be fine. You know what? That's fine. Making a dumb joke, but then help it. I appreciated it though. Yeah, I mean, you helped me get there, I think. Unless I still did it wrong. Oh, well. There's lots of shit in here. Thank you. I'm very bad at accents, so or at least I think I am. And well, I feel okay-ish enough with an English accent, which is why I continuously do it. I apologize to my friends that I've made in the UK if they think that I am offending their their ancestors. But it sounds close enough to
I
me.
will send you to Jesus.
Ooh. The Dimhaven Gazette. 15 feet. Yeah, I still don't get why it says 15 feet. August 27th, 1982. Voltacrest, new energy company on Dimhaven. More hallucination cases. Are we in danger? 100-year-old Kishvar pastry shop closes. Aww. Why does the middle picture remind me of a butt crack? Because it also reminds me of a butt crack. I was thinking the same thing. Or like maybe Squidward's like hand things. Kind of looks a little bit like Squidward's hand things. His little tentacle hands, since they kind of bend like that. He was like holding a piece of paper. Yes! Thank you for somebody having a... Perfect. Uh-huh. That couldn't have been more perfectly timed. Ooh.
This definitely counts as stealing.
I
I'll
don't-
bring it back, I promise.
No, it won't. This is mine now. Wait, is it? Hey, I was listening to that! You just noticed the name of the, can we not take the squid jam? I mean, we can, yeah, it's right here. Equip item. Wah. No, the name of the oh yeah, it's a run boy. Instead of a Walkman, it's a run boy. Yes. Here we go. Now we can vibe while we puzzle. I love it. It makes sense because it seems like this place went to shit in 1984. Is that the hole? Oh, come on. I don't want to have to keep... You bitch. Ah, I know why. It's because it's a cassette tape. Once the song is done on one side, it stops. And you either have to rewind it or, like, flip it over. So... Second verse, same as the first. I wish it was just longer. Okay, so we have a new one. All right. Rewinding a song to listen again, my childhood struggle. Yep. Let's see. We listened to the radio a lot, but we still had a Lou Bega cassette that we'd listen to in the car. Of course, Mambo Number 5 was my favorite. We also had a Ricky Martin cassette tape that we listened to in the car. Those are the only two that I can recall off the top of my head that I absolutely remember having in the car. Okay, oh, I forgot I was still holding this. Well, it scared me. Okay, wait, I think there was something else upstairs that had like a... yeah, this thing. I don't think it... Do I have a picture of this? Wrong button! But while we're here, might as well. I don't. All right. Picture time! I'm sure this will be important. Ash whoop. Okay, do I have... I feel like I have a picture of the bunny thing. Yeah, there's the bunny thing. Okay, so I got that. Yes, B-motes are the best. Indeedy they are.
I've been gyrating all the day, so now I'll be.
Clock light. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, do I have... Wrong button, but that's okay. We can always do a little something with this. No, I didn't take a picture of this. Okay. You did know that one bee said to another, right? Buzz off. See you, pollinator. I like it. Okay, we have box A open, or grid box A open downstairs, so it looks like we have different brackets to focus on voiced. Okay. So 1 through 3 is this, and 4 and 5 is this. Okay. Just so we have them separated. Alrighty, so we got that door open. That checks that off the list. Why do bees have sticky hair? I don't know. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they have honeycombs. I like it. That's pretty great. Oh goodness. Wow. that was pretty great. I like that a lot. Okay, so elevator, engine, and main gate. We have to get the one. Oh, I shit pants. Oh, look. Yep. Will is checking too. You didn't quite. You checked someone else's pants. This is probably why you're not invited. Right? Let me check mine since I just shat mine. Oh, it's covered. I shat myself. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, I know we have the 1x3 down there already, and we just got the 2x3. So I think we just gotta get them to jive. Mine was full. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got the 2x3, so we just have to get them both on there. Come here. For now. Oh wait, what was that? No, not that one. I forgot I was still holding that one. No, I put it away. I don't know why Is it? Yeah, okay. So we have a 1x3 on there and a 2x3. Okay, so the 1x3. Oh, 2 converters can't be next to each other. Okay, that is importante. 1x3S, we can't have other converters in its row or column, okay? And a 2x3L, the whole row of its converter has to be powered, okay? Okay, so this configuration currently is not going to work as it is. All right. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. This knobby thing is the converter. So, this is the 1x3. This doesn't have any other converters in the row or the column. And this one here, the full row is powered. Okay, cool. So, lovely. All right. Yeah, look. Nope. Wrong fucking button. Go away. Nope. Beautiful. Love it when light bulbs do light bulb things. All right, so we have the elevator engine running, so that's good. And whatever the main gate is. And, oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna have to find others in order to get the workshop cabinet open. Oh, must be, yeah, this one. Because this one definitely seems like... Yeah, okay. In order to get that one open, we're gonna need some stuff. Ooh, this one's finally lit up. Let's go on an elevator ride! Woohoo! Oh. A man had been drinking at a bar all night, to the point where he finally got sick and pukes down the front of his shirt. Shit! I can't go home like this. My wife will kill me. The bartender sees this and says, put a $20 bill in your pocket. And when she sees the puke, tell her some drunk puked on you and gave you $20 for dry cleaning. So, the guy goes home and his wife sees the puke on his shirt and asks what happened. He replies, a drunk guy puked on me and then gave me $20 to pay for dry cleaning. To which his wife says, okay, well, why do you have $40 in your hand? Because he also shit in my pants. That was a great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you for sharing.
Really?
What do you mean, really? Oh, I see what you mean by really. Oh, the shitting in the pants reminded me of that joke. You know what? That's I appreciated it all the same. Okay, so dumb. All right. Okay. Main gate must be this gate thingy then. Okay, oh. That was a lot of noise. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Wait. I recognize that door. Okay, cool. Okay, we have a little way to go. Richard, all right, yeah, we'll have to move some shit around. Duck. Am I gonna need this one? Yes. Unfortunately, I will. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I won't. Wrong one. I realize we only need one. No. No, yeah, I only need one to get over there. I'm gonna put this one back. This one's the most important to stay here, I think. Yeah, because I'll need to keep access to the foos box, since that's why we're here to begin with. Alright, I'll take this one then. Whoop. Alright, come here. Bridge of stuff. Alright, and yeah, look, we can go right through. Yeah, alright. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Woohoo! Nice, okay. Well, at least the door was open.
What am I missing?
It appears to be a gear or something. I don't know. Well, let's keep our eyes peeled for something that will, fit there. Ooh, a ladder. Ooh. Oh, goody! Now we get to actually come in here. Cool, 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 cool. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Ooh. This place is cool. This door feels small. Staff only? Okay. It also feels kind of dark. Oh, this place is so lovely. Lovely. Ooh. Sinister soda. Berry bomb. And frost flame, which feels like an oxymoron. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, that shit needs power. Okay. Ooh. A thing. Cool, cool, cool. More things? Look, a key! It's a big ass key. Shit. Ooh, it's like a museum. Ooh, that'll be fun. Oh, little ropes. Nice, okay. Ooh, okay, so this is the door. Oh, okay, this thing needs a key. Alright. Maybe that's where the big honker thingy goes into. This place looks really cool. I really like the design of it. It's quite nice. We get to go! Sweet! Oh, hello! What's your name? You have a monocle. Can I have that gear? That might just fit in that spot. Can I have it? You're not doing anything with it. Please, Mr. Monocle Man, sir. I would love that gear. All right.
Carmen Vosh was an architect, inventor, and industrial revolutionary whose vision also reshaped Dimhaven's landscape. In his life, Vosh was a rather controversial person, but undoubtedly a genius of his time. Charismatic and outspoken, loved by many, questioned by others, but never ignored. He left behind a legacy that feels both intimate and monumental. He remains a mysterious figure to this very day.
Damn, look at his feet. He's wearing clown shoes. Look at them. Sorry, bro. You have little twinkle toes. Now, what are those? They're my Crocs. Ooh.
Carmen Vosh was born in 1821 to a modest family in Varhes, where his father worked as a toy maker. He was a lively and mischievous child who showed a deep fascination and born talent for his father's work, often crafting toys that were more baffling and intricate than playful. As a young man, he studied engineering at the University of Judengrad, where his precision and creativity flourished, laying the foundation for his later financial success.
Yes, I have seen Idiocracy. Mike Judge asked the costuming department to find the stupidest looking shoes for them to wear in the future. Crocs. Yes, I think Crocs had just started to like become a thing. I guess they're just a budding company at that point, and I think nobody really expected them to take off or people to like them as much as they do. But yeah, if you watch the movie Idiocracy again and look closely, everyone in the future is wearing Crocs. Ooh, I love miniature models. What the fuck are those? Are those supposed to be trees? Are those Horton Hears a Who trees?
His fascination with space, structure, and atmosphere soon led him toward architecture. Later in life, rather than leaving engineering behind, he fused the two disciplines. In addition to building the landmark lifting bridge of Varhes, Vosh designed the first ever underground railway line that still operates in Judengrad. Despite revolutionizing infrastructure, the toy maker's son never stopped crafting surprises. He simply built them larger into the very framework of his architecture. Most of Vosh's buildings feature hidden mechanisms and secret pathways.
Ooh. Everybody loves a good secret. Ah, yes. I too love to stand for the most blurry pictures for me to be with the person evidently that I admire a lot. Please take a snapshot of this so I may kind of maybe remember a blurry thing in the future.
In 1865, the death of his close friend and colleague Oscar Ravenstone marked a turning point in his life. News printed that Ravenstone perished in an accident while assisting in one of Vosh's experimental research projects. However, the exact circumstances remain unclear to this day. Those who knew Vosh claimed he became a smaller man after the incident. He withdrew from science almost entirely.
Aww. That's sad. He felt responsible for the death of his friend, even though it kind of sounds more like an accident. I highly doubt he, like, came at him with a beaker or something and smothered him with mystery acid. Because that's what you do with mystery acid, is you smother people.
Beyond his work as an inventor and architect, Vosh maintained a lifelong fascination with Dimhaven and the ancient Velati civilization. Over the years, he gathered a vast collection of ancient artifacts and relics.
Oh, look, there's the butt crack again. Oh, we love a good ancient butt crack. Oh, origin of the gods. Dimming. The Velati referred to the solar eclipse as the dimming, occurring every 48 years on Dimhaven. Translation: in the era of darkness, the people feared the dimming. They suffered from waking dreams. 4 embarked to follow their visions to its source. In search of a curse, they found truth and light within the darkness. They returned bearing wisdom and light, and they taught the people not to fear the dimming, but to embrace it. For within the darkness spoke the gods of light. Great prosperity followed, and the people flourished. Thus began the era of light. For the... What is it? For the land, or for the night is dark and full of terror. Alright, nice. Now we've created a loop. But I did see there was another little bit in here, and it looks like we're going to be experiencing ads here pretty soon. Let's get this one out of the way first.
By old age, Vanche had become obsessively private and secretive. There is a persistent rumor about a sealed capsule he created, set to open exactly a century after its sealing. No one knows what lies inside, or why he made it in the first place. It is said to unlock in 1982. His descendants have not confirmed nor denied the capsule's existence. At the age of 60, he withdrew from public life entirely, retreating into isolation for the remainder of his years.
Seems to be printed slightly bad. Engineer could not even make a panel large enough for his text to fit on. Yeah, you and I were looking at the same thing. Yeah, that bitch don't fit. They could have, I don't know, at least made the space between the paragraphs just slightly smaller so it could fit, but I don't know, what do I know? I don't know shit about fuck when it comes to engineering. Nice. Okay, now we've created some loop-de-loops, and we can get this key. Lovely. It's the engineer's key. Don't mind if I yes. And the...
Great.
Bitch. Okay, so I guess it only unlocks from the inside once we finally get that damn gate to open. A key. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, the... what are they called? The teeth? The teeth of this over-exaggerated wind-up key are real thick. And this thing requires not thick key teeth. So... is this... this is probably what goes to that. Okay, so I guess we have to slink down the little thing from whence we came. Here. Yeah, just go back. And see what our wind-up toy key goes to. Wish I could get this open. It'd make it a lot easier. Okay, so I have to go all the way around. Alright, let's grab this. Here we go. Bonk. Okay. There we go. Okay. This place screams the spot that engineers like to spend a lot of time. Okay, obviously this is an electronic lock. Welcome back from ads, everybody. And the cabinets require like a regular key. Okay, oh yeah. Oh, wait. Them's look like thick. Okay, so it goes in there. Yeah, okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to... Alright. So... we have... a thick one pointed down, and it looks like also a thick one, but maybe a little bit thinner, kind of like at an angle, and we have a little one, looks like the same angle but on the other side. Okay, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Well, we have 4 of them. Okay, so I guess well, some of these are gonna have to line up. Okay, looks like one of them's already in the right spot. This guy, I think, has to go all the way down. Yeah, like that. These, yeah, I think those feel like they're in the right spot, and oh, those don't line up as well as it does with the one in the front, so yeah, it's pretty good to me. Oh. Okay, yeah. This is the gate to the elevator door down here that's set to auto. Oh, now they're open all the time. Same goes for this one. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, hey. Wait, alright, let's take the thingerbob upstairs. Come back down. Hello? Take me upstairs. Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay, I have a 1x1. Key. Ooh, a strange key. cool. Okay. And there we go. Yeah. What? Oh, I just heard something. What the fuck was that? Hello? I just heard a car. Or a truck or something. SUV? Okay. Oh, okay. What a cool ass door. Alrighty. I knew it. Who the fuck is that? Also, he's missing a front tire. Oh, how did you get here if you're missing a whole fucking tire? It's impressive. Yeah, R.I.P. tire. Watch as it renders once we finally get down there. Who the fuck are you? How did you get past that barrier? Hi there. Whoop.
Hello.
Rough landing. What are you doing here, kid?
Oh, just a scratch. What are you doing here?
Smoking? Listening to the birds? So?
Uh-huh. I'm looking for someone. I'm just walking around, talking to strangers. There's not a whole lot of strangers here, so... What a weirdo, but... Maybe he can help? Question mark?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, there's barely anyone left on this island worth looking for. If you're after a local, you'll find them in Kishvar.
It's a strange way to talk about people.
Strange places attract strange people who talk strange. So who is it?
Oh, what is it? I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Let's see. He's called Zach Ravenstone. He's missing someone who went missing. I mean, seeing as how there are like 3 missing posters behind him, I guess I might need to be a little bit more specific.
He's called Zach Ravenstone. He's missing.
Ravenstone? Missing? I don't know anything about anyone missing, but if someone is missing, that means this place is dangerous. Especially for someone traveling alone. You should be careful. I suggest you get a room in the hotel. Wait for the next ship. Start writing a book or something.
Was that a threat? Because, yeah, a creep. He certainly it felt like a threat. You and your stupid blazer or whatever the fuck you're wearing. Thanks for the great suggestion. Or are you're kidding, right? You're no help.
You're kidding, right?
Stop sniffing around. You could get into trouble.
Now that is a threat. I don't know about people missing. Literally, the post is behind him, right?
The audacity!
Stop being cryptic. Tell me what you know. Sniffing around? I just asked you a question. Not the brightest ball, but probably the sharpest blade.
Stop being cryptic. Just tell me what you know.
Knowing less is safer here. Have a good day.
What an asshat. I hope you get lung cancer. Whoa, look at it. Oh my god. His eyes are so creepy. Oh, no, no, oh, no, I don't like it. I don't. Oh, look, he got his magic tire back. Good for him, I guess. You know, this is actually the fancy car that's in the at the back of the newspaper. You know what? You're being wrong one. You're being a real creep. You never know. Take a picture of your fucking license plate there, bruh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is that car that's advertised in the back of the newspaper. Why did you leave your headlights on and shit? It's a waste of your car's battery, but what do I know? I don't have a fancy dumb car like you. What was I doing before he so rudely interrupted me? Also the infinity sig that never goes out, right? Yeah. Forever and ever, the lung cancer grows. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I got a new thingerbob. There we go. Nope. Nope. Yeah, okay. So the 1x1 says it needs one more converter in its row, one more in its column. Okay, we can't do anything with that right now. Plus, according to this, we have this going, but we need the 1x1, 1x2. We have the 1x3, and we have the 2x3, but we don't have the 2x2. So, looks like we need to find 2 more pieces. Oh. Okay, cool. All right. The 2x2 and the 1x2. Those are the pieces that we need. Okay. It looks like they are plugged into the elevator. One is on the top of it, and one is on the side. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm out for a bit. Thanks again for sharing Chewy's story. Yes, all little fur friends. Yep, Will and I aren't having kids, so Chewy was our baby. what has been one of the hardest things for me. I've had family members and stuff pass, but I'll be honest, it has not hurt as bad as it was to lose him. He was my son. I've never felt grief until I had to deal with that, and it is the hardest thing I ever had to do. I'm not sure. I think I will be on as long as it takes to finish this section. So I think once we get the cable car situated, I guess this game feels like it's going to be done in sections. So I think once we finish this section and go to wherever the cable card will drop us off, I think that's where I'll call it a day. So however long that takes. But we'll see you later if we do. If not, thank you for stopping by. Okay, so they're on the... It's all the way up there, okay. Okay, this thingy here says at least the 1x2 is on the right side of it. Damn, I'm not that heavy. So, I guess there. Ugh, that's bright. And, so we'll, I guess we'll park it down here. I can get to the other side of it from that open door. From the... Excuse me, dingus. From the, yeah, the little trapdoor thingy from in here. Let's do a heckin' climb downstairs. Yeah, for this thingy right here. Here we go. Yeah.
Just what I needed.
Thank you, Emily. Cool. And it said something about like the top of it. I don't think the elevator's that tall though. I guess let's at least take a gander since the doors are propped open. Yeah, the doors are propped open, so... Oh, well that's convenient. There it is. Alright, so... Okay, good. At least these little things here have not been, broken like the ones below it. Okay, whoa.
Another component.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. I think that's all of them. Maybe. Let's see. The elevator is in... You know what? The elevator might be in the way, but I can call it from up here. I don't have to run away. Cool. Alright, let's... Ugh. Looking at this, like...
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I was surprised the elevator still worked after taking that shit off. But I guess it would... I guess it's just what powered the light bulb in there. Maybe. Alright, so I know we have 3 downstairs. And we just... alright, we should have all the pieces now. Huh, okay, yep. Right, it is. Whew, yeah, that must be a forever light. So long as it's plugged in, it will never go out. That's not what I want up there. I want this one. Yep, okay, no, I want this one. Okay, so we have... Can't have other converters in its row or column, okay. And the whole row, alright, that works. So the 2x2, so the little L, has to wrap around 1x2. I really love, by the way, that you have this photo feature instead of taking notes or making pictures with your real phone. It is nice, yes. I definitely like that they have the in-game pictures and stuff. There are also sketch tools that so you can draw on them. It does look like they've gotten an update. Because I've tried to play with it before and I really hated the drawing feature or the sketching thing because I didn't find it helpful. Because sometimes the pen wouldn't draw on the area that I wanted it to. But if it was just a little bit to the left or to the right, it would draw there. And sometimes whenever I draw something, so like, whenever I draw something, let's say like a 4, and then I switch to a different color and a different size, and I draw something else like a, let's say 8, then for some reason this 4 and this 8 would shift slightly to the right. And every single time I would draw something new, everything that had been drawn previously would shift slightly to the right, which kind of defeated the purpose of me being able to draw on it, because I deliberately put marks in places that I wanted it to stay. But now everything had shifted. It was like scooting to the right every time I drew something, so it seems like they have done a nice update since since last week and since the demo, because I had a lot of issues with this in the demo. I just never bothered to use it in the demo because it wasn't useful at all, because nothing would stay put, and it made it impossible for me to draw on it. So then I had to take a picture of it on my phone anyway, so I could draw on it there or draw it in my notebook. There's subatomical ants, and the ink to move it around. They're trying their best to keep it in place. Yes. Thank you, ants. Oh, I wasn't even finished reading that. Yeah, 1x2, the converter has to be the center of the 2x2 grid, and the 1x1 needs one more converter in its row, one more in its column. Okay, so you, at the very least, need to be somewhere there, but you can't be in the same row is this knob, so you can't be there. All right, calm down. So, okay. Like that. And the Tubatu has to wrap around it. Tubatu is below my cam. Okay, like this. But at the same time, two converters can't be next to each other. Okay, so that's not going to work. Yeah. Calm down. What if we do that? Okay, and that's also not going to work. Because this knobby thing can't go here, since then that goes against the rules of this one. And it can't go in either of those two spots because it'll go against the rules of those. And it can't go here because it can't sit, nothing can sit straight next to each other, and that would literally be sitting next to two others. Okay, so this configuration cannot work at all. Okay. So how about no, that's not gonna work. Oh, my lights just flashed. Please don't lose power. We need more of this space open. Because this being here takes up two spots that this piece needs to be in. And the little knobble-do can't be there. It can go like this, but then how is this thingy supposed to then wrap around it? I mean, I guess. No, it can't go there. Because then its knobble-do is in the same row as this one, and that's against the rules. Okay. So then maybe straight up and down for this guy is just not gonna work. Let's see. So we have 2 spots that this can go. Hold on, you need to, well no, that won't work. Because they can't exist next to each other. Well, what if it goes there instead? Technically, it's given it a little snuggle. They're not next to each other. None of them are in front of this guy. And it takes up its own row, so it should be fine. And the one, what is your deal? So it just needs one more converter in its row and one more in its column, so it can't go there. It can't go there because it needs one. It would work, but this has 2, so that just leaves here.
Nice. Maybe I should have been an electrician.
Oh, he's leaving. What a twat. Alrighty. So... Oh, ooh, yeah. Yes, a wrong button. Workshop cabinet. All right, well, cool. What is in there? This is my favorite TV show on the entire island. What the fuck are these? They are station wrenches.
Missing fuses.
Ah.
No wonder Lars couldn't fix the lights.
Okay. Weird, but okay. So we have the fuses now. And oh yeah, that's right. We also have to figure out how to the fuses look weird. Makes me confused. Alrighty then. That was a beautiful pun. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, so we have fuses here. Yeah, so there's a specific orientation that they need to be. Let's yeah, probably could have taken a very important, the cable has to be plugged, and of course he spilled ink on it. Okay, so let's arrange these at least. So all the right column points left, and this one points down. This one points down, and this points left. That points left, and why won't they? Oh, there we go. Okay. Up. Okay. Cool. Just start plugging them in places. Okay, left, 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 and down. And it looks like the orientation to those probably doesn't matter. Okay. All right, that's not gonna work. Okay. If we point that up, that goes down there. But it still doesn't like that one. Okay. Alright, that doesn't feel like it's gonna work either. Okay, so, alright, the... Ew, sweet, they're knobs! What if we do... Up, 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 up.
Knob.
Knobs!
Finally.
Here we go! Beautiful! Alright. Okay, so I got power and shit back to the hotel. Alright, so I still have the little weirdo things. These thingies. Yes. Cursed, twisted thingies. Okay. And, while we walk over to talk to old Lars or whatever his name is again, let's, there we go. Convenient timing. Hello, Lars. I fixed it to your shit.
This is marvelous. We have power again. How'd you manage to fix it?
Clearly I spent quite a long time working on it there, old dear boy.
I spent hours working on that thing.
Well, you are a hero. This was an amazing help for us.
Thank you.
Maybe I can help with your journey too. I have a tandem bicycle that I'm not using since... Well, doesn't matter. You can have that. Must be quicker than on foot, right?
What the fuck am I gonna do with the tandem bicycle? Are you referring to that rust bucket next to the bus stop? But, who would I be riding it with? Thanks. It would be very helpful. I mean, there's really not much he, oh, okay, thanks for your kindness, I guess.
Thanks. It would really be very helpful.
Here, take the key. And take care out there, okay?
Okay.
I'd hate to hear about you going missing too.
Oh, thanks for the omen, I guess. I don't know. But, thanks. Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's unlock it. Cool. So we just took the chain off of it. I guess it was broken. Okay, so we have a chain and we have the wrench thingies. I maybe for grid B, but grid B isn't gonna do shit until we get the thing down. I guess it's not a gear. Whoop. Wrong button. Yep, not a gear. All right. Give us some more water power. Although I'm a bit confused why the, like, the cup or the paddle part of that is facing the other direction. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like that thing should be facing the other direction, but what do I know? I don't know shit about fuck when it comes to structural engineering or mechanical engineering. Or literally any kind of engineering. Okay, so we have that a-going. So we got part of B. Fantastic! What's that, your 26th? Yes, 26th Batcave Wall of Fame. Fantastic! I'll get that updated at the end of today's stream. Oh. What are these little knobbies? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, hold. Okay, alright, there's some shit up here about B. Ah, yes, that's right. Blah 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 BB blah 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 me. I like how there's still a rabbit here. What are we dealing with precisely? Okay, so let's hold this then for now. So we can kind of like get a gander at what we have versus the help we've been given. So we have 1, 3.4.2, 1.2.3.3, 3.4.4, 2 point. Uh-huh. Instead, this, I don't understand what this rabbit is for. Okay, so I guess let's focus on the part they've circled. We have one. Oh, I forgot I was holding that. I was trying to get a closer peek. It almost looks like it's 1.2, 3, 2, 1. But they've crossed it out. The other one is a bit cleaner. Chameleon. Wasn't there? I think there was a... Ah, there it is. Yeah. Okay. It looks like it always seems to start with the 1 digit and then a comma. So this one probably was supposed to be 1, 2. And they crossed out the comma. Hold the phone. Oh, okay. I think I get it. I think I have a, hold on, I have a picture of that. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Do I? Yes, I do. Okay. Make some sketchy tools. So let's blue. Might be a little easier to see. So we have all right. So there it looks like there's oop. Does that every time I want to switch from my controller to the mouse. Okay, so it looks like instead of there being a dot here, really there should be a line down the middle like this. So we have 3. Looks okay. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're moving again. See? 4. They're moving again. Everybody's moving slightly. I hate that. They didn't fix it. Never mind. See, that just, it ruins it. It ruins my train of thought for wanting to draw on it, because then everything is starting to book it to one, just like, just making a run for it. It's like, just let me fucking draw, bro. Okay, please nobody start moving. 1. They're moving, god damn it. Okay. I hope people get where I'm going with this. Why are they getting smaller? They're like kind of moving in on each other. How strange. Yeah, that's really annoying. Hello! How you doing today? We're doing pretty good. Happy 4th of July. If you celebrate. How's your day? Yes. All right, so I'll just draw them real far over here then. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now at least they're flush. And imagine that this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And imagine that there's now a line there because it wants to fight me for some frickin' reason. Okay, so 3 is this one here, obviously, and this 1, 2 is this first box, and this second box. And then we have 4 here. And 3 and 4. Okay. Alrighty. I understand. Alright. Luckily, because that was really getting fucking annoying. Okie doke, so we have... I will not be able to draw that on one of these pieces of paper. Or, maybe if I... Maybe if I take a fresh photo? And just, like, try to fill in the space below it? Maybe? Hopefully? Wrong button. Actually, since I want to switch, well, I don't know what button to bring that up is, actually. Space bar is jump. I know what WAS does. Is it T? No. R? No. Definitely not R. B? No. B? No. F? No. Q? Close enough. Photos. Alright, there we go. I've not been playing. No, the controller didn't die. I was trying to get into my pictures with the mouse. Because I'm switching from my controller to the mouse while in the middle of, like, starting to draw. So I'm trying to see if maybe that's where the problem stems from. It probably isn't. It's probably just stupid how they set it up. But I'm testing something that may or may not be the right answer. Okay, maybe they'll let me draw a box. We'll see. Draw a nice blue box. Oh, yep, there's not letting me draw again. Okay. At least nothing's moving, so there's that. It's just a little stuttery at first. Alright, doing so far so good. Okay. We might, oh. Shit. There we go. Yeah, this definitely needs more work. Because that's really annoying. Okay, there we go, there we go. Lovely. Alright. Okay, so we'll just have to remember that I'm not trying to draw too much on there. So we have 1, so that'd be first one here. We have 3 and 4. So 1, 1, 2, we have this one. I'm not going to change the size just so that doesn't decide it's going to get in the way of our progress. And 4. Okay. We have 2. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we have 2, 1. Dos. And trois. Here we go. Okay, and 3. We got 3 and 4. And I think this box down here had an X in it, so we're not gonna worry about that one at all. And looks like we have 4, just the second one is colored. 4, so this one. Whoops. Overdrew the lines a little bit. Okay, so that's what our box looks like given the cable car stuff. Microphones! Alright, that means we have some ads coming up here pretty soon. So we'll be just kind of looking at the B grid whilst everybody is stuck in the ad lands. Okie doke. And it looks like those things kind of revolve in a cycle. So, and let's label these then. A, B, C, E. Imagine that's B. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, skip this one, L, M, N, and O. Okay, so we can sort of, I guess, follow where shit connects. Okay. So let's hold it then. Since looks like we know what pattern everything is supposed to be in. Yeah. So it looks like C and D, E, F, G, K, L, and M need to be connected. Okay. Let's just start touching stuff. Kind of see how all this works. Okay, so this one can connect to F. It can connect to K. And that's it. Okay. F. Okay. So now F can connect to L and N is not part of this, so it can connect to L. Okay, looks like L can connect to C and M. I mean, M definitely needs to have a buddy. Let's park it there then. So, M can connect to G and E. Okay. And then we have E can connect to K. And C. Uh-huh. Okay, so then we are missing K and G, both of which cannot be reached from here. Okay, so this is not the way to go. Just try this way then. That doesn't seem like it's gonna work either, because that can just touch B and be alone. Okay, so that's not gonna work. How about if we try from... unfortunate, because I think that's the only spot that can actually... Well, let's see. M to G. So then G to... Oh, that's not gonna work. It can only reach stuff that's not on... Okay, that's... This orientation doesn't seem like it's going to work. At least not from down there. So how about L to C? C... Nope. C to B. Okay. We have E to... Whoop! What? Oh, I guess my cursor needs to be over here. There. And now this can't reach anything that's on the list. Okay, so this is a bad configuration. Seems like we can't start where I wanted to start. Or at least we can't start from there. Can start from here instead. Which will get us there. Which can get us here. And there. It's there. Nope. Now this one won't attach to anything. Here. There. Same issue. Now this one won't attach to any... Okay, so yeah, that's a bad starting spot, it seems. Okay, let's try somewhere else. Attach itself there and okay. next one can go here. Or there. Oh shit, here we go. Nice, okay. Okay, what about these? Why allow me to tug on them if you're not gonna give me the key? Because it feels to me as though... Yeah, especially since it says full coverage required. Full coverage... Remote operation. Okay, well... Feels like we're leaving things undone. Yeah, I don't know. Come here. Now that, put stuff to the cable car, so we should be able to use it now. Go. Here we are. Oh, it's beautiful. All right. All right. Let's finish out this section.
So this cable car goes almost directly to Oscar's? Well, I guess a mansion on top of the mountain would be a dream place for a solitary artist. I remember we had a painting from him. We kept it in the attic. It gave me the creeps as a kid. Zach convinced Dad to keep it since it was a family heirloom. I think he saw something in it none of us could. He refused to believe the stories about Oscar going insane. But now that I think about it, Zach always preferred old books and long dead people over living ones. Typical archaeologists.
Wow, that is an intense sun. But wow, would you look at this view? It's beautiful. Just stare at the sun. Well, they have a lookout over there. Let's go over to the lookout and then we'll call it a day.
It's locked.
Yeah, I see that. Staff only. Oh. We have a lever. Levers seem important, and we got some stairs. Okay, so that's not the way we'll be going in, I reckon. Another telephone I can't do shit with because I don't have a phone card. This place is so nice. Very pretty. Ah. Beautiful. Lemon pledge! Or, shikamika lemon. Oh, that's funny. Okay, looks like that's the only one we can look at. We've already seen that one at the first place. Sarkady Peak is 9.8 kilometers that way. Ugar Plateau is 7.1 kilometers that way. And, probably Magus or Magus, I don't know. Lake is 11.9 kilometers that way.
Not gonna open without a key.
Yeah, probably for the best. That's a lot of kilometers. And I'm on a mission. Oh, yeah, there's a lookout point. Hi, birdies! Blinded by the light.
Dimhaven really is beautiful.
Revved up like a douche.
The hotel.
Yes, Emily. Yes, it is. Quite lovely. It's a beautiful lighthouse. Let it show you the way. Oh, there's another spot down there. It's so pretty. God, this light is... Wow, look at this door. So tasteful. Hold on. Let me get in front of a... There we go. Oh, wow. Yes. So nice.
That's where I landed.
Oh. Wonderful. I am a little... I am a little sad that they made it to where, like, the shipwrecked ship, is not visible from where we landed or up here. In the iteration of the demo that I played, when you go to one of the boats that was alongside, like, the, I guess, like, emergency services or something beyond the gate in Dimhaven. From the tiny boat, or even from the lookout on the little emergency services thing, you could clearly see there was, like, a big freighter just sort of, like, capsized on its side toward the shore of the island, which I thought was really cool. But because of this fucking sun, you can't see shit over there. And it was the same difference when you came in. They just sort of, like, visually erased it. I thought that was such a cool thing to be able to see. I'm a little disappointed that that is gone. Okay, it looks like... Yeah, it looks like this is where we will be continuing on next time. So, let me save whilst we stare at the sun. I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna say, the light, it burns. That'll be the name of our save file. There we go. Alright, main menu. All right, so that feels like a pretty good chunk of we completed that the Kishvar section, so we have now arrived at Sack's house, or our family house, I guess, the Ravenstone mansion. So we shall continue on with like exploring the mansion next week.
Bite. 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 Bite.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. But I will see you in the next stream. Thank you so much for yapping by. And I will see you later. All right, friends. Have a good one. And I will get the raid set up. Okay. Bye, everybody.